flash before your eyes. Is your child going to get married? Is your child going to complete school? What do you tell people when they ask, what sports your kids are in?
My name is Shila Simino.
My name is Mike Simino. Our son's name is Eli Simino. He is 7 years old and he is in first grade in Riverton, Wyoming.
Eli was born when I was 42. Eli, as a baby, was busy. As soon as he woke up, he was up and moving until he about passed out at night. He was very, very active and busy.
He was active, he rarely slept. He had normal milestones for the most part.
Are you my buddy? Buddy. Buddy.
So we started suspecting something was going on with Eli right between 12 and 16 months.
I think around that time, we noticed that he didn't really have eye contact. Right around the 12-month mark, we put him in tumbling class. I just noticed that all the kids, some of them were chatting, some of them were saying the alphabet, some were and it occurred to me that Eli wasn't saying new words, but then I just started thinking about it more. I'm like, he hasn't even been saying old words. And I think that we noticed, before that, he wasn't answering to his name.
Hey, Eli, what are you doing? Can you show Mommy your smiles? Hey. Hey, Eli. Hey, is that your favorite place to be? Hey, Eli. Hey, Eli. Look. Eli, look. Hey. Oh, buddy.
Just got me thinking, and then I Googled. I looked up word regression, and autism came up, and I didn't. That was something I never knew about autism. I understood the no eye contact, are responding to name, but I didn't know that you could hit milestones and then have a regression, because he was saying words. He was saying mom and dad and milk, and he was even doing some signs like milk and more, and just hitting those milestones by 16 months, and then that became very scary to me.
So Shila had mentioned it to me, I think Eli's might have something wrong. It just clicked what she said, and I just called the CDC and I said, will you screen him? The Child Development Center took it seriously. He had a neurologic assessment and had a diagnosis of autism. So for a kiddo like Eli, the diagnosis will help get resources. The Child Development Center will start working with your child. It just really opens some doors.
Because we didn't know what to do from that point. We didn't know how to look for resources. We didn't know what resources. We didn't know that we needed a case manager, but we didn't know where to start. We needed this is the to-do list of check off, get your kid evaluated, ask for what resources.
Nobody understood other than the Child Development Center, so they taught us some different things to help. They were our family.
Putting Eli on the bus this year has been, it's been a good experience. We already knew, he really loves buses, so we already knew that he was going to love that. So it's funny because the school is a block and a half away, and it's not necessarily because we can't take him to school, but just because it's a lesson, and it was important for him to understand that, because he may be on, using public transport for a long time. So that was kind of the idea behind it, not because we couldn't take him, but because it was an experience for him, a teaching and learning experience.
Our son's most favorite thing in the world is hot air balloons, and Shila had mentioned the Riverton Balloon Rally, and I was like, okay, well, we'll see. And that joy that he had, that screaming joy I had never seen in another human being. So we replicate that, and he knows that there's certain times of the year that we're gonna have our hot air balloons, but for him, we make a lot of balloons and he recreates them. So we have string and we have tape everywhere. And we ended up just buying a commercial grade helium tank for him, so that we just had that. It's just something special for him. I think there's some gifts that come with having a neurodivergent child. He will call and ask for his family.
Mom,
Yeah, buddy.
Daddy, Mom,
What do you need, bud?
Daddy, Mom,
Come here. Are you on Snuggles?
You need snuggles?
Daddy, Mom, Daddy, Mom.
He's always wanted snuggles and hugs, and now, I mean, he is growing up and it's getting like maybe a little less, but he still seeks it out like that.
I was sitting in here and Eli gave me a gift he had made me. And I had never, it was like, he put some flowers in it and
A piece of paper and folded it.
I just couldn't believe it. He made me something and like something like that, like, I mean, something he was proud of. He wrote some words that he likes to write, and he understood that I would like that.
It was pretty spectacular.
It was pretty awesome. And there's times when he sees you too, when he realizes like how excited he is to see you, and he just lights up. Like, it's just, you know, if you're gone or something, you see him just like look, and he just loves his people.
I mean, there's just so much. There's like, it's interesting because we'll find something that we think he likes, and that he's like, most kids love this, or because it sparks from an interest that we've noticed, and we'll like try to do these grand things, and it's just like the simple things that he like. We talked the other day, like the leaves that spiral down, and you're just the little things that you don't pay attention to, that we're trying to get him to see these things that we think he's going to enjoy, and he's really teaching us that there's beauty. And
He'll sit at a waterfall and he'll just scream, and you know, all the people that you see go up and they just want their picture by it, and he is just looking up at it and the light moving through the water, and he really just slows down time, and for me, and I'm sure Shila's the same way, helps us appreciate a lot of the beauty you see in the world that you just don't get an opportunity to. So I think both of our life mission is just to kind of put him in a position so that we can all experience those things.